Toxic people, narcissistic people, and unhealed people all have something in common. They like drama so much that they even create it. I'm going to tell you why this happens and how to deal with it. The reason why they keep up negativity is because they're unhappy with themselves. And they know that something is wrong. And a lot of them are not able or willing to accept that that something is inside of them. So what they do is they create issues with other people so now that they can justify feeling unhappy. Because if I can make you the problem, I don't have to look at me. Now, I'll give some of them the benefit of the doubt. Some of them don't even recognize that they are inherently miserable because they really have been programmed or programmed themselves to believe that other people are the problem. For real. When you do something, even something that may not be that serious, and they catch an attitude because of it, then now they have a reason to justify why they're not happy. It's not me, it's you. It could be something as simple as not responding to their call or their text in the time that they feel you should have responded. Now, for you, this might be a little off-putting, and if you're not aware in the beginning, you'll just keep going through cycles of ups and downs. One minute we're good, the next minute the person got an attitude for no reason, or they're stonewalling you, or giving you the silent treatment for no reason. But in reality, they're creating the drama so that they can have something to get over. Now, I could go into the deeper reason why this is happening. It's really from an unhealed trauma wound, right? That somebody that they were in a close relationship, specifically a parent, constantly made them feel bad, but then that person was supposed to love them, so then the relationship got better, and then the person made them feel bad and it got better. So there's a cycle now that they're addicted to. So what I want you to know is there's a way for you to either neutralize or get rid of this person, and it's easy. The most important thing, though, is you have to pay attention to their patterns. Is this someone who just constantly keeps up conflict, or are you the problem? Normal people can just have a relationship, not have any drama, and be okay. They are considerate of their partner. They don't do things that would trigger their partner to be upset, and they can have a normal, happy relationship. That's what normal people do. Unhealed, toxic, and narcissistic people continuously do things that they know would trigger you to get upset with them. Or if you're the type of person who doesn't get upset easily, they'll try and find a way to make something you did bother them. Normal people don't do that. We're just happy. We want to be happy. And we are considerate of others so that we don't have any drama. How do we neutralize this person or get rid of them? Well, you hold up an accountability mirror. When the person does something that you know is supposed to create an argument, and they've done this thing multiple times, what you simply say is, listen, this behavior that you're exhibiting right here, it's showing that you are emotionally immature, if that's what you want to call it. Or you tell them, listen, you like drama. Every time I turn around, you're doing something to create an argument. Then you want to talk to me like we're good. And then we get to this good space. And then you do something else. You need to learn how to regulate your emotions. Or you need to learn coping skills. Or you need to manage your triggers. Tell this person, this behavior that you're exhibiting is not okay. And I'm unavailable for that. Now, when you do that, you need to take some space. Okay? You need to give them time to reflect, because if you say it and you continue to deal with them, then you're not creating a boundary and you're really highlighting a flaw. You're just complaining. Now, when you take that space, okay, you don't have to be mean. You don't have to be negative. You just need to assert a boundary. Now, that's going to make them either work on themselves or give you the time so they can come back and start the cycle all over again. And here's where it gets tricky. Now, if you're with the shits, if you don't mind this drama, you don't mind the cycle, or you need this person in your life for some type of reason, you're going to need to emotionally detach from the possibility of having a normal relationship with this individual, because it's virtually impossible, okay? Or you assert your boundary, you maintain your distance, and you leave them alone. What's going to happen on their end is they're either going to keep trying and you have to keep asserting your boundary by not engaging with them, or they're going to leave you alone. Because a lot of them, their ego is so fragile that once you put up that accountability mirror and tell them this aspect of your personality is not okay with me, it is childish, it is immature, it shows a lack of emotional maturity, most of them don't like that when you call them out for what they are. They expect you to constantly engage in their cycle because a lot of people are not aware that this is a cycle and there's something wrong with them. They're just thinking, oh, it's a relationship. We have ups and downs. We fight sometimes. That's not a big deal. Listen, you don't have to fight and argue in a relationship. When you're dealing with someone who has common sense, common decency, who is emotionally mature, and who wants to enjoy a peace and harmonious relationship, they don't do things to keep up conflict. They're not constantly miserable, and they don't try to dump on you every chance they get. So, if this is what you're experiencing, 9 times out of 10, you need to keep this person away from you.